Fuck, Dodge, what are you doing under the car, bro?
Making an engine mount.
Are you making an engine mount?
Transmit.
An engine mount? That's a fucking funny looking engine, Dodge. You should know with your name being Dodge that what's a Dodge and what's a Hollinger.
It's about as big as my fucking motor in the car.
So why have you been dragged out on this wet day in Sunbury?
I had some silly bloke say that he needed a transmission mount.
I think that's the first thing people agree with. The silly bloke asked you to come out here. So it's a bit of a miserable old day. That's what she said.
Title of your sex tape.
But yeah, obviously, it's the title of his sex tape.
So anyway, yeah, we're making up gearbox mount for the Hollinger today. And then we're sort of semi-set. We've got the tail shaft in and everything else. Started wiring up the shift cut and whatnot. So Captain Dodge is here to make the magic happen. Dodge, what have you fucking made with the fucking texture? Show me your template, cunt. So that's a template. That's a Sunbury template. It doesn't have any ice on it or crack though, so it's not Melton spec, yeah? Dodge is like, I'm not saying nothing. I've got friends in those areas.
Where?
Melton.
No.
No. Not even Dodge has friends in Melton.
No, I'm afraid to fucking like it.
You have drug dealers in Melton, not friends. Fuck.
I don't know.
That's why you're hanging out here, Dodge. We're the Scotties. We're acquaintances. You saying I'm your acquaintance? That's fucking harsh, bro. Nah.
You gotta have a laugh.
You've got to have a laugh. Do you have to have a laugh? Otherwise you cry. Dodge,
Yeah.
what are you notching?
Piece of steel.
Do you know once you notch, you don't go back?
Yep.
You're notched forever.
Yeah, I get that. That's why you got spare steel, doesn't
It
it?
looks really like the bloke that fucking got you here working gave you lots of bench space to work on too. Like he's been cleaning up his garage and this is the garbage that he gives you, bro.
You've got more space on your benches than I do at mine.
Oh, you could have just thrown him in the deep end then.
No.
No. At least there's a fire extinguisher next to some fly spray and black spray paint and WD-40. So you've sort of got all... Oh, there's the rain. We're just going to go grab his gas tank and now it's raining again. Dodge said that would happen. Dodge is like an oracle. He's from the Matrix. But he's a white man instead of a black woman.
I told you it would happen.
You did, didn't you? It's because you got that man bun thing happening. That means you're smart.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's gone. Now it's gone. I've got him in his head. Come on, that was a cool look, bro.
I thought about cutting it.
Nah, do it. Samurai Warriors had it. They were badass. I'm not going to film you while you're cutting because you probably take a finger off and we don't want that. Oh, now you need me to plug it in. Yeah. Fuck, the amount of shit this cunt gets me to do. Where did you have it plugged in before?
Up top.
Oh, up top. The plug. It's the jobs he gives me. Alright, we'll stop filming so it doesn't... Do you reckon you put it on? Have you done it, Dodge? Looks pretty nice.
I reckon we'll get it.
I like how square it is. Is that because the fucking car's not square?
Something like that.
We found that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Everything's a bit bent and angled. Nah, that's probably the way the engine sits and the gearbox sits and blah, blah, blah. You build it like a boat, Dodge. You build it like a boat. Popeye told me that.
Popeye.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Must have been talking to his missus olive oil.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't think you'd be old enough to know who that is.
I grew up on Popeye.
I think it was just conspiracy theory to fucking from the spinach factories to get us to eat spinach.
It looked like I love spinach, so it works good for me.
So Dodge, mate, it's all done, bro.
Yeah, all done.
Are you pretty happy? Like,
Yeah.
started up with a crazy idea with like all these bars coming out and making extra mounting bits and blah blah blah, and you've ended up making something pretty simple but effective.
Yeah, I thought I was going to make it look like scribbles, like your favourite stuff, and
Like my Ed. It's not ideal. We don't want to do that,
If it works.
but instead what you did is use the same sort of size tubing
yep. So
from here to here.
use the 4040 RHS, same as what you've got for the frame, and just built some mounts up and ran a plate up the top just to make everything fit up.
Mate, it almost looks like it was built when the car was built, doesn't it? Which is what we want.
Yeah.
Once to give it a lick of paint.
Yep.
We've got the same paint as the chassis, so
Pink.
pink, yes, pink, pink. No, baby elephant pink, actually. All right,
Bubblegum pink.
bubblegum. Cool, Dodge. Well, good work, mate.
No worries, thank you.
Motherfucker!